All right, here we go again. Let's see here. Senate passes bill to make daylight saving time permanent. I didn't even know it wasn't. Or do they mean they're just going to make it year round instead of changing it up? It's ridiculous. Russian troops take 500 hostages at hospital, Ukrainian official says. Yes, because they don't want to kill the civilians, right? A close-up look at the U.S. air defense system. People are obsessed with this war. No. The J&J vaccine holds its own as virus data grows. All right. I mean, it's a big company. You would hope that they would be able to hold their own. U.S. gas prices dip as oil drops below $100 a barrel. Yeah. Okay. NFTs are coming to Instagram, Zuckerberg says. Jesus, everybody's trying to make money off of. I think it's just becoming a thing where people are just selling people on ideas, getting their money, and then the people have their hopes and dreams, and then they're not going to find out till later on that they just spent money on nothing. Why the masked singers Ken Jeong thinks Chris Pratt is inside the Cyclops costume. Melinda Gates speaks out about her divorce from Bill Gates. Why? She already got paid. Oh, she's trying to protect her reputation. Of course. Vanderpump Rules stars Tom Schwartz and Katie Maloney break up. So? Oh, it is year round. What staying in daylight saving time year round would mean for New York, for NYC and Tri-State? You know, I always thought it was savings time, but I guess it was just because I only heard that word. I've never read it. Okay. My husband said he's afraid I'll divorce him if he adds my name to the deed. Yes. Yes. That is a legitimate concern. Trump says he was surprised that Putin invaded Ukraine because he thought he was negotiating. No? What? What kind of negotiate? He'd better off attacking. I don't. It's like, I think we've gotten to the point in history where people think militaries are just decorations now. Sean Payton has one word response to Falcons Saints rivalry. Ah, sports. New Jersey City removes Putin's name from 9/11 memorial. Ah, my God. Uh, Former UFC fighter Cody East arrested again on battery, child abuse, and false imprisonment charges. Again, you say. Did he go back to the child and assume the woman that he did it to? I mean, same situation, same feelings, same person. Yeah. What else was going to happen? Aaron Judge could face Kyrie Irving like vaccine situation. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care. English transportation officials condemn Rod Stewart for fixing potholes on neighborhood street because it makes them look bad, or they liked those potholes. All right. Hong Kong, Beijing know a thing or two about aging well. Take a lesson from that. Are they throwing shade? Sandra Bullock to take acting hiatus for a while. Oh, I mean, she's old. Pair impersonated officers during theft. That's a smart strategy, I suppose. $50 calls for Tyler Perry and Oprah to apologize to Monique. Says he will put her back on in Hollywood. I don't miss. Why would those rich people apologize for anything? All right. Opinion. General Petraeus invasion reveals a host of weaknesses in Russia's military. Well, I mean that tends to happen when you haven't had a war in a while. What? McKee administration marijuana plan would give lawmakers too much power. The lawmakers already have a lot of power. How much is too much? Hmm. Metaboss Mark, that NFT thing again. Oh, Eminem's daughter, Haley, stuns in strapless corset top for gorgeous. Oh, she's the daughter of someone famous. Why is she famous? What does she do? What? Gabby Windays responds to Bachelor Clayton Etchard's decision deserves a standing ovation. Uh, the Karen of MMA. Reese Witherspoon ate ice cream wearing the beach inspired staple celebs love. And that's on People magazine. What? Singapore calls on China to use its enormous influence on Russia to end Ukraine war. No, it's not going to happen. There's always news stories about some lady in a dress? How Billy Lord's wedding dress and something blue honored her late mom, Carrie Fisher. Director Jane Campion, sorry for thoughtless comment on Williams' sisters. Hmm. Okay. No. Woman accused of kidnapping date and subjecting him to hours of torture. I got to read this then. Okay. A New York woman has been accused of kidnapping a man she met on Instagram and subjecting him to hours of torture, according to multiple reports. The woman, 22-year-old Valerie Rosario, is now in custody and faces charges of kidnapping and attempted murder. Rosario allegedly invited the victim, a 24-year-old man whose name has not been released, to an apartment in the Bronx on February 7th. Shortly after he arrived at 1 a.m., three men barged into the apartment, and one started pistol whipping the victim. Damn. Rosario and the three men then stripped the victim, placed him in a bathtub, poured flammable substances on him, and burned him with a flame. At some point in the evening, after multiple hours of torture, the victim was purportedly moved to a second location where he was cut with a knife by one of the masked kidnappers as they demanded ransom from his brother via FaceTime call. Oh, so I guess she saw a rich guy with a blue check on Instagram, try to get some money off of him. Court document alleged that the kidnappers demanded 100,000. How? In cash? Police eventually found the victim lying unconscious in the back of a van in Queens. With him, police also found Javier Vargas, one of the alleged kidnappers. The victim was taken to a nearby hospital where he was treated for multiple burns and stab wounds. Meanwhile, Rosario Vargas and another alleged kidnapper who were remanded into custody said, all right, the case is expected to be heard by grand jury on Tuesday. Sources told the Post that Rosario targeted the 24-year-old man because he flashed money on his Instagram account. Of course. Oh my God. Reader's Digest Canada recently encouraged social media users not to post photos of money, paychecks, or credit cards to their profiles as it would lead to getting mugged or getting a lot of women. Either way, it's a gamble you take. In 2012, for example, an Australian family was robbed after their 17-year-old daughter posted a picture of a large sum of cash. Why would she do that? No one was hurt, but the robbers did take some cash and a small number of personal objects before leaving the home. When it comes to meeting up with online connection, all right, I don't know what that means. Recommends that people not only meet in public space, but also tell friends where they're going. Yep. All right. Well, that was interesting. So we're going to call it a day. It's fun.